Singh. And Varun, to take off from what Arunil was saying, it was very interesting. He's explaining the body language. On one hand, you have Jayant, Patil, you have Praful, Patel, teary-eyed, asking Sharad Pawar to take back his resignation. On the other hand, you have Ajit Pawar sternly saying this was bound to happen, it was inevitable, accept it, we'll get a new president, and he will be guided by Sharad Pawar. Do you see the difference in the two languages, the body languages, and even the spoken words? What could that indicate?
See, Ajit Pawar also said that he was aware about Sharad Pawar is resigning today, a day before. So that means Ajit Pawar is more in the know than many of these leaders who are apparently from Sharad Pawar's own camp and his daughter's camp. See, there is no denial that NCP today has several camps, one of which is being led by Ajit Pawar, the other being led by his daughter Supriya Sule, Sharad Pawar's daughter Supriya Sule. And it is pretty clear that Ajit Pawar, the way he spoke, the way he spoke before, when all these leaders started speaking, when he told his Karyakartas, he has stuck to one particular point, which is that Sharad Pawar has formed a committee, and that committee is going to appoint, elect, select anyone as the new president, and it will be followed. And the point to be noted over here is that all the aspirants whose name even Arunil mentioned, may be Jayant Patil, though I don't see Jayant Patil being elevated to that position. There are many other people in that committee right now who can be elevated. There is Praful Patel. If you want to have a face in Delhi, Praful Patel himself is a very strong name for being national president, because he also has that, he wields that kind of power when it comes to center. He has been a union cabinet minister. But to be honest, I don't see anyone beyond the Pawar family taking it over, because we cut into our discussions, and there was one leader who just mentioned that look at what happened to Congress, because in Congress when Gandhi has been replaced with Kharge, and that is the biggest mistake that they are making. So that kind of questions, that kind of issues will rise again in NCP, because people may call it as a democratic party, but it is known that it is also a family-run party like the Shiv Sena, where Hakris have been there, and now in NCP it is Pawar. So Pawars will be the one who will be leading the party, immaterial whether they are the president or not. And secondly, the most important thing, the way Ajit Pawar spoke, the way Ajit Pawar has been speaking, the way Ajit Pawar is trying to tell people, everyone, boss, shut up. The decision is taken. Now it will be a new president, and you will have to follow him. And probably he might be given the confidence by Sharad Pawar, or else he wouldn't dare to speak in such a language, in such a tone in front of Sharad Pawar, because you and me, everyone who knows politics knows that nothing can happen in NCP without the blessings of Sharad Pawar.
Oh, that's a very pertinent point, that in front of Sharad Pawar, Ajit Pawar coming out and making statements like this, decision's been taken, it's final, it was inevitable, means that it has been okayed perhaps by Sharad Pawar himself, which is why it's very interesting, Arunil, you have someone like a Prithviraj Chavan now coming out and telling Times Now that at the end of it, it could be something larger